Hi Gemini, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with your monthly reading for March 2019. We are using Legacy of Divine Tarot. I believe that's the name of the deck. I encourage you to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you don't know what they are, plug in your date, time, and place of birth into an astrology calculator on the internet, and it will give you all of that information. So looking at those videos will give you a great perspective of the energy atmosphere that you are navigating through the month of March. So let's get into it and see what's going on for you. Card from the bottom of the deck. This is the theme running through the month for you. We have the Hierophant, number 5, Major Arcana. This is about a deepening commitment. Actually, I feel like this could be the severing of a commitment. That's interesting. If I saw that card in reverse, I would say for sure that that's what that was. But this is the message that's coming off that card for me. There's something that you feel done with, and it feels, Gemini, like something that is or has been interrupting your life for a while. Something, a set of circumstances or a person who sort of shows up on the scene and is, you know, really disruptive to your flow. I'm feeling like it's this light here in the middle of the card that looks a bit like a sword to me. I know it's not a sword. I really do know it's a pillar of light, but this is my intuitive takeaway from this card. And the different postures of the Hierophant on this card are interesting. You know, contemplative, active, prayerful, direct, and almost like instructor, teacher. And I feel like this is the role you get put in by whoever this person or whatever these circumstances are that keep showing up. And you just feel done with it. Like you want to wash your hands of it. Let's see what goes with this. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. My guides are telling me to come back to the page, so we'll skip that for now. Second card. Justice. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so this feels like an ex or a former friend, or yeah, an old scenario that you really felt you were complete with. I'm leaning heavily on the X right here. That's what I feel. It's almost like they show up with some kind of half-hearted offer. It's almost like a sales pitch to you, and you've heard it a million times before, and you're so done with it. Yeah, and you have the Eight of Cups because you moved on from this person, those circumstances, those scenarios. It's like, I've got your number, baby. I know what this looks like. I know where it ends up every single time, and I end up holding the bag, and I'm so done with it. So you've moved on since the last time this person showed up and that sort of thing went on in your world. You've definitely moved on from that to greener pastures, to happier places within your own self, and you have no desire to delve back into those energies. And I feel like this person wants to leverage something on you to emotionally manipulate you. So be mindful of that. I don't normally get messages like that. This feels really direct, so I gotta share it. But you've moved on, and this person may show up with this old way of being and old way of behaving, and you fell for it before, and you're not falling for it anymore. Oh my goodness, look at this. Queen of Wands in reverse. You know I don't have a lot of reversals in my decks. I definitely pay attention to them when they show up. The Queen of Wands, upright, she's absolutely amazing. In the reverse, she's like hell on wheels. So this does feel like a person from your past. We're not going to get gender specific here. It could be a man, could be a woman, depending on the situation. And so she comes like the Page innocent with a query, you know? And it's a manipulation from the get-go. So I feel here a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what I hear right now. Next card. Wow, I just got deja vu, like I've given you this reading before. I don't believe I have, but I'm having deja vu. So here we have the Three of Cups. This is you, Gemini. This is you rocking out, rocking on, having a darn good time in your life because you've done a lot of work on yourself. You continue to do a lot of work on yourself. This Three of Cups embodies where you went to in the Eight of Cups. Like, that's it, I'm hitting the road. And you've made a really good life for yourself. And here's this wolf in sheep's clothing. They want something that you have. Yes, here again, Two of Wands. This card has shown up for 3.5 months in the daily readings. Every week, it has shown up at least one time. So this is the message of us moving on, crossing a threshold, stepping through a new gateway to a new realm of life experience. Exactly what you did here on the Eight of Cups. This is where you are, and this is what you found, Three of Cups. On the other side of that, you cut your ties from whoever this person was as best you could, and they're trying to come in the back door here on you. Then we have the Emperor. So you're being asked to engage your collective wisdom to deal with this situation with grace, compassion, and kindness, because you don't even want to fight anymore. Whoever this person is, you do not have the steam to engage in another argument with them or to feel as though you have to defend from their manipulation. All right, next. Okay, Three of Coins. Because here you are, you're building this whole masterful new foundation in your own life. And that's where you want your energy. You do not want it diluted by the distraction of the old BS of other people. They need to do their work. That's the message I'm getting, Gemini. Yeah, Ten of Swords. If this is where you've landed from prior experience with this person. The Ten of Swords is a fallen master. Well, every life lesson is a valuable life lesson. So when this person comes back around, the question becomes, have you integrated this life lesson, or are you going to fall for this again? Because it means that in some way, if you do, you have to start the journey over again, because they'll make another pass, they'll take another round at you. So just consider your options, consider how far you've come. For some of you, this is literally someone you are divorced from, and they just keep showing up like, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? And at some point, you got to turn the faucet off, Gemini. All right. That is some of the energy that you are navigating in March. I highly recommend you watch your moon, your sun, moon, rising, Venus videos so that you get more of the story. This is just one aspect of your month. We're also going to do Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards. So, Romance Angels, what does Gemini most need to know for the month of March? We had one that just wanted to jump right out of the deck at you, so that's pretty sweet. I love when they jump. Excuse me. Next card. What does Gemini most need to know, Romance Angels? What does Gemini most need to know, Romance Angels, for the month of March 2019? What does Gemini most need to know? Here we go. Let's see what you get, lovely Gemini. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, in this particular tarot deck, the Hierophant is called the Faith card. So you have a double message of faith. Keep the faith in your own self. Keep the faith in all the spiritual journey work that you've done for yourself, Gemini. And my feeling here is that this ex, whoever this is, knows that you've moved on and that perhaps you're even with another person, that you are involved in another relationship, and still they're going to try to pull on your heartstrings. Next card, you have chemistry. Yeah, you've got real chemistry with this person that you're with or interested in. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Stay grounded to that connection, Gemini. And then your last card is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you've got passion. So you found passion and chemistry. You have great optimism for the relationship you're currently in. And this person from the past might be feeling your vibe. And it's almost like they know when you're up, when you're high vibe, and they want some of that, and they're trying to come at you for it. So do what you need to do, Gemini, to maintain all this good work you've done for yourself. All right, last card we're going to use as an affirmation or an answer card for you. So if you've got a question, now would be the time to ask it. It's too many cards. We're using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. What does Gemini most need to know? What's the best card for their question for the month of March 2019? Ooh, okay. Well, see, they're just pitching themselves out of the deck. 2 cards. Journey by Moonlight is the first one. Believe in magic. Believe in the magic of your journey and all this beautiful work you've done in your life to recover from this old relationship, and don't let anything compromise that. Next one. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Yes. This is a card that encourages you to reconfirm your commitment to all the good, positive, spiritual journey work you've done to recover from your Ten of Swords, from these life lessons, to celebrate what's on the other side of this threshold gateway that you've stepped across, to embrace the wisdom of your life experience here with the Emperor, to bring your masterful self to the now. That's what this 3 of Coins is about. So stay connected, Gemini. Do not allow this person. They're very pouty. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but they're very pouty and kind of petulant, you know. They could stomp their foot because you're happy and they're not. So very interesting. Leave some comments on this. Let us know what's going on. And again, check out the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos so that you get the whole picture of what's going on in March. Leave some comments. They're definitely appreciated. And have a beautiful March. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box. Everything you need to know is down below. Bye for now, Gemini.